So he was a 20-month-old, and at 26 months old, done with early intervention. That's the power of change. That's the power of everyone getting on board to create the change, buying into the system, seeing that there is a problem, getting the help that they need, and effectively applying it to get the change that they want. Huge, major. David,
Alex,
time to level up. David, what is one comment that stands out above all others?
One comment. It has to be by a parent?
One comment a parent has given you that stands out above all others.
I think the comment when a grandparent told me I am their savior.
Ooh.
And I had to decline because I'm not their savior. I'm just an average teacher that wants to help family.
You ain't average, homeboy. You ain't average.
I'm average. And I just really want to help families when they're in need and provide and empower every single parent I come across to be the best parent they can be. But this grandma in particular referred me to as their savior, and she got to see her grandson level out of a program when this child was given multiple behaviors, was in all global delays in the first initial intake, and they were more leading either towards ID or autism spectrum disorder.
And ID is intellectually disabled.
So at this time, this 20-month-old child was giving grandparents and mom and dad really, really big concerns because of the global delays, because of the behaviors were very close to different diagnoses of things, but he was never diagnosed. But once again, I'm talking in terms that you guys as parents go through, what you hear, and of course what you Google or what the phone tells you. Well, we hit it hard. We hit intervention hard. Parents were full goal of adjusting and changing, and grandparents were on board of helping.
That's major. Because when you can get everyone on board to change the environment around the behavior.
And it was full circle change.
Full circle
It
change.
was night and day.
That's major. That is huge.
And in 6 months, we saw the child level out because he no longer qualified. He no longer had
6 months. So he was a 20-month-old, and at 26 months old, done with early intervention. That's the power of change. That's the power of everyone getting on board to create the change, buying into the system, seeing that there is a problem, getting the help that they need, and effectively applying it to get the change that they want. Huge, major.
So not only was I a teacher for the family, but I was also an advocate. So for example, we had PT, OT, and speech. We all got together. We were all on the same page of what we wanted family to do. And a great thing is that I stayed in contact with a lot of these different associates, and we continue to just thrive on this case. And parents wanted everything. They just kept asking for more, and we kept giving more, and they kept applying. Grandparents kept applying strategies, and they got to see the result of hard work.
And for PT, that's physical therapy. For OT, that's occupational therapy. And speech, that's speech therapy. Those are specific therapies that, when added to early intervention and or services in general, specifically are working to address the areas of need. When everyone can get on board, when everyone can collaborate and work as one team, you get a level up, which is amazing to see, and which is why you can get a compliment like that. That leads me to this next point. Parents, as a home visitor, there's a certain ethical code that we go by. We are not allowed to accept gifts. We can't even accept bottled water. We can accept a glass of water from the tap or filter, and that's it. So if you want to give us something, give us feedback, give us input, give us compliments, call our supervisors, call the bosses, tell everyone about early intervention. That is a huge gift you can give us. And that's really all we want to hear. Because as much as we like getting a pat on the back, we love hearing that we made a difference for you. We just want to hear that we helped you. Let us know. Because when you do that, it makes us wake up the next morning ready to go.
Next one up.
Next one up. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Thank you.
Level up.